like you're an old man or something. Doing all these stretches.
That's what I feel.
Holding your hip.
It amazes me how these guys get through all these games.
Could you imagine being Norm?
No, I really can't. I actually, if there's one thing I don't want to be, it's Norm. If I'm bowling when I'm 55 years old, oh, it just sounds brutal. 3 games a week, sure. 47 games in 3 days, not for me.
Last week I was complaining about like my groin and all these muscles that are hurting, and Kyle comes up to me and goes, what you went to someone was like, does he know I had hip surgery? Yeah. Like, can we be honest here? For real though, even though we are young and we're healthy and happy, this is a lot of games and a lot of bowling.
It's a lot on your body.
I know there's a lot of people that saying like it's not a sport and all this stuff, but it honestly feels like a sport.
Bowl all these games. Let me know how it feels.
Right? Okay, what's the strat? What are we working with here?
Lots of dust.
Lots of dust?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you hitting your bowl with surface?
They're a little slick out there.
All right, so a little longer pattern, more oil?
A little longer, a little slicker oil, so need the ball to start up, right, Crater?
Yeah. Hence why my 500 pad is like 1,000 now. Do you have a fresh tube? No.
So I've been told by like 3 people that we need to play straight on this pattern. It's going to be a little bit more up the boards. And then I just keep thinking like, this is the PBA Tour, right? There's no straight.
These people are crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to do everything. I'm going to use enough surface to where I can hook it. Because if I have to play straight, I finish in last.
That's all of us. What's the motto of the week?
Attain this bread. This is Attain This Bread Day 3.
Let's get this money.
Money.
You guys think Tiger Woods plays basketball on his breaks? Huh?
Yeah, try it.
Have you seen his house?
Brad, you might
Full-length
no,
basketball
right
court.
for you.
I don't know
What's
if he
that?
actually does.
What are you doing?
I tried this shot 1,000,000 times the other day.
Okay.
Finally gonna make.
What the? That was not close. What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You gonna dunk?
I don't know if I can get up there right now. I'm not warm.
The rim's 10 feet.
Is it 10?
It's like 8 foot, right? I don't know if I can get up there.
Oh! Oh! Mikey, you're supposed to save that. Pull the hammy. I'm out. All right, we're getting ready to start this next block, the last block of the qualifying. I mean, speaking of this guy, how'd it go? Update the fans. Went okay?
Yeah, if we could get another block like that, plus 60, 50, we'll get in the big number, and that'll be all. Just make me happy.
The big number is the World Championship number, by the way, which after today, they cut to the top 40. You're in there, though. You're in there
right now
good.
I'm in like 27.
Wow. Yeah, you're going to go like 200 over.
Ooh, get to like 10.
Get to 10th. And then you're going to go 200
Maybe
over tomorrow.
That would probably get me to like 5th.
All right.
200
well,
over.
Get to 5th. I'll get to 4th, just to needle you an extra.
I don't care at all where Brad comes because I know if I face him head up.
Paggy, you know what's crazy? is the blocks that I start off 240 always end up being like pretty mediocre blocks, and then the blocks I start off 170,
My God, you're
I
telling
kill
me.
it. What about you? Are you the same?
I mean, usually. Usually if I start off 170, maybe not. 190, like 2-0?
190 is normal. I feel like
Yeah,
a
190 or 2-0, I'm like, oh wow, like this is going to be an absolute bomb squad of a block.
I know. I looked at the scores after game 1, and like 30-something people shot 230, and I shot 170. I'm like, wow, this really isn't good. But you know what? That just doesn't even matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
It really doesn't matter. But
It only matters what Packy shot, so you can say the left is walled or
I
they're
know.
impossible.
Well, I mean, if you bowl good, you know it's coming. If you bowl bad, we got Mikey. The left is walled. The left is always walled. It's actually not always walled. I feel bad for lefties. I know we titled that one vlog "The Left is Walled," but I do feel bad for lefties because they don't get the credit they deserve when they should get
Regardless
it.
of outcome, we don't
I know.
get the credit.
Good evening, everyone.
I feel bad.
It could go bad and we don't get the credit for making good shots. It doesn't matter.
Because you
don't- oh!
Lefties are better shot makers than righties.
That is true. Because they have to be.
Look at Brett. He's a sprinkler and he still strikes.
Sprinkler. He ain't wrong though. Started off the block 170, but I'm actually in third. I got to third. Mikey, how did I get to third place? I feel like I threw it everywhere.
I don't know.
You're like, you got it out to 5 and it struck.
I watched it, I tried to do it, and I'm not in third. And I had 240 game 1.
I know he had 240 game 1 out of 170. The next game I had 250. He had 170. We literally just flip-flopped. It was the craziest thing. But another 5 games, and then they cut, and then the top 40 coming tomorrow and bowl another 10 games, and then they cut to the top 16. And Darren, myself, and Kyle are currently in that top 16 number, and everyone in the house is in the top 40, I believe. So everyone in the house should be back tomorrow. Should be. All right, little cafe, Rio, for some dinner. After a long day, these days are just long. I don't know if it's the amount of games or if it's just the amount of time we're bowling, but it just seems like there's just a lot going on. You know what else is crazy is in this particular building, you can see everyone's score. And I don't think that's a good thing because that just makes your brain start thinking about, oh, this guy can shoot 220 to get in the cut. And I think it's just so much easier if you just can't see other people's scores. But that's definitely not the case. Someone's home. BJ missed the... What'd you miss?
Missed the World vs. USA show by 1 pin 2 years in a row.
What?
Yep.
Second year in a row?
Yeah, last year in Detroit I missed it by 1. This year in Vegas I missed it.
What? So we got a couple of crazy emotions going on. I'm doing really well, but Kyle just shot 179 in his last game to miss the USA versus the World show and to also miss this particular cut today. So, and that's just a true kick in the balls right there. That's not feel good at all. But you know what? Still some more games left. The Big Daddy, the $100,000 tournament's still alive. Still sitting pretty for that thing. We start that tournament tomorrow, which will bowl 10 games tomorrow, and then they cut to the top 16, and then they take the top 5 the next day to go to the television show. But we're going to end it because we're tired, and I really don't want to vlog anymore, so we're going to end it right there. We'll see you guys tomorrow.